Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba
796.
And wait, there's more.
The fingers.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going?
What's up, man?
Let's go again.
All right.
Not much.
Now we can do it. And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Awesome!
Nice.
I love the Dragon. Give him Dragon Ball love. I like it.
Yeah. Lago likes that.
He approves.
There you go.
Speaking of Lago, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I just made it. Finished soccer practice and all that stuff. It's a crazy day, so I'm good. I'm happy I'm here.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're happy you're here too. Yeah. Just like Chamba said. Chamba, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. We're going to talk toys. We're going to talk toys with our guests. So, of course, it's always good. And Jesse's here as well. It's awesome.
Yes, indeed. And Mario, how are you?
I too am well. I got a bone to pick with whoever runs the Toy Migos page, but I'm excited that Jesse is here, and I'm excited to talk toys amongst friends.
Yes.
And the guest, I'm excited for him too, I guess.
Jesser, how you been, man?
I'm good. I just got over a head cold. I don't know if you kind of hear it, but things have been good, man. Just kicking it, working, collecting. You know how it goes. Taking care of kids, all the things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heck
How you doing, Cheney?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm all good. I'm glad to be here, hanging out with everybody and talking toys. That's
Yep.
what
Yeah.
it's all about.
Let's go.
But it is time to introduce our very special guest. You may know him for his amazing photos. We have the one and only Nose Rain. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yay.
Yo,
Welcome.
what up, guys?
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to finally be on here, man. After talking at Legion's Con, you invited me, so yeah,
Yeah.
good to be here.
Yes, I was talking your head off. I apologize.
Nah, dude, it was good. We were both going back and forth, man.
Yes, definitely. Good combos were had for sure. All right. Well, for the people who may not know who you are, what you do, what lines you collect, you want to break it down for them real quick?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Richie. I go by Nose Rain on Instagram. For anybody who doesn't know, that essentially means Kobe. If you break it down, so like the way I came up with the name, Nose in Korean is Ko, and Rain is B. So like if you put them together, that's how I essentially came up with the name. But
Nice.
yeah, I do toy photography every now and then. It seems like these days, but yeah, love collecting. Been collecting for I feel like a while. So like I would say that I was a collector before I got into toy photography, but yeah, the lines that I collect a lot of stuff. Mostly I feel like these days it's been like SHF stuff that I've been super into. Obviously like the Dragon Ball, but like Naruto being like rebooted. Been picking up basically every single thing that they've been putting out, but also super into NECA stuff. Yeah, I feel like I collect everything nowadays. But yeah, I can't think of everything, but
No worries.
Yeah.
So you're like a bunch of us then. You kind of shiny, let me get that.
Yeah, it seems like it, man. Last year I went ham, I feel like, so
Yeah, same here. I had to dial back. I had to restructure some things and go, okay, we need to chill out a little bit on some things. And
yeah,
I can't shiny all the time. I don't have that money.
that's right.
So yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, since we're here, Mario, what is this beef that you have? What is your what is
What's
what
this
is
bones to pick?
yeah, what is this bone to pick?
Oh, we're gonna jump right into it now. No,
Yeah.
we can save it for when let's save it for when it's my turn to pick. Which
Okay.
to talk about.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check in with our wonderful Chatmigos here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we greatly appreciate it. So be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already. Ring the bell for notifications. And become a member. We got a lot of cool stuff for members, especially a member show that goes on Thursday nights after our main show. So without further ado, also, if you're a Hushmigo, leave them dots in the chat. And here we go. We've got Uncanny Sculpts in the house. What's going on, Tyler? Mark Rose is here. Nick's Figs is in the house. Donald Layton dropping the dots, Hushmigoing it up. A pronounceable name, Martinez. Also, Hushmigoing it up. We've got South Amateur Hour 24/7 is in the house. Toy Rensu's here. Number one Hushmigo, John, is in the house. Thank you for joining us once again. Obi-Wan Chingones, how are you, sir? Death by Plastic is here. Matt Logic 44 is in the house. Thunder Crow is here. Blunt Force Honesty is also here. We got Cowbunga Dude, Marcus E with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. Shout out to the Tuesday crew. Brick Something is in the house. What is up, Brick Something? Bat Force Grumps is here. How you doing, Grumps? Customs by Machu. How you doing, sir? PD Dubs is here. Bronx Ninja. Mr. Wonderful is in the house. Omega Weapon 13. VJAD 91. Machu is in the house. What is up, man? We've got Rick 2345. What is going on, Rick?
Nope.
You're having a splendid Tuesday. Disavowed Action Figures. Man, Beast Boy. Eddie Soto is here. Cat McKay Random. What is up, sir? We've got Manic Mike is in the house. Yoko's here. What is up, Yoko? AZ Toy Hunters Guild. What is up, sir? Go Figure Go. What is up, Go Figure Go?
What's up?
Shadowbird is also here. Dorian G is in the house. Polly G 727. Thank you for joining us. Savage Saint is also here. Panthro 504. Venom 24. Zion Collectibles, thank you for joining us. Henrock's in the house. What is up, Henrock? Ooh, one of my favorite names right here. Superior Cyber Godzilla.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
That's a sick name.
Yeah, it's so just like
I'd watch that movie.
Yeah, right.
And you can't even say it normal either. You have to like kind of like throw in that like movie trailer guy voice or so. Superior Cyber Godzilla. So you got to throw that. Thank you for joining us today. So thank you everybody so much. And now it is time to put Richie on the hot seat. We're gonna ask you all those hard hitting questions. Are you ready? Yep.
No, I'm not actually, but let's go.
It's all right.
No choice.
Yep. He's all, can I please not do this? I've become scared now. I don't want to. All right. So before we get moving here, we've got to set the mood. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Yes.
This is having so much fun with it.
I love it. All right. Jesser, what do you got for Richie here?
I've been gone a while, so I'm going to hit you with 2 hard questions, like the toughest ever. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's go.
I saw you at Legion's Con. How cool was it to see me at Legion's? I mean,
that's all right, dude.
How cool was Legion's Con?
Legion's Con was dope. It was great to. I know everybody always says this, but it was so good to like see everybody there. I feel like I was more excited for that, you know. But it was cool to see everybody's like customs and all the cool stuff that they do. What else was there? Yeah, it was just cool to see like old friends again, you know, and meet new people as well. Especially at the we went to the same restaurant like every single day because it was like in the hotel room or in the hotel. So we got used to that, but it was cool to see everybody at the bar and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, if you guys have never made it to Legion's Con, it's awesome. I highly recommend. My second question for the night. How many dinosaurs are in your collection?
I definitely have at least 3. But I'm sure I have more because I have like these art toys as well that were made by my buddy Tony Bowie, but I guess those would technically count too. But I got some Jurassic Park stuff.
Okay, it counts, baby.
Yeah, I don't have those cool Crocs that you have. Don't you have some like dope dinosaur shoes?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, those were sick. I saw those at Legion's Con.
He's got dope dinosaur everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on.
Mario.
Oh God.
Mr. Richie, what's it like being so awesome, dude? What's it like not being able to miss?
Just it's like the opposite of you, I guess, you know. Just kidding, dude. How do you even answer that question, man?
I don't know what that feels
That's
like.
not a real question. I feel like I answered it.
No, it's not. But I played myself so bad on that one. Jeez.
It's all right.
That was great.
He set it up for you.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. What's I don't know, man.
What was it like the first time we met?
What's your most prized Pokemon card that you own?
Ooh, that's interesting. Most prized? I feel like if it's a single one, it's hard to choose just one. But I just kind of go back to like the cards I had as a kid, like literally the cards I had, because I still have like my holographics from like base set and all that stuff. So probably that stuff, man. Like the Charizard, the Blastoise, all that. Yeah, I think that's the answer right there.
Awesome.
Stellar stuff, man.
Great question. Thank you.
We got a very generous super chat from the one and only Machu. He says,
Hey.
clip that. Clip that. You hear that, Plasty? Clip that. All right, Chamba.
Richie, what was your favorite line of last year of 2023?
Favorite line?
Yeah,
Dang, I think
there's
that's
a lot of good things. So
yeah. That I feel like I'm a little biased because like again the Naruto being rebooted, like I think that one just meant a lot. So
mhm.
I think I definitely have to go with that one for
That
sure.
one takes the win, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
we got Orochimaru over here. Shoot.
Yeah.
Great
Hello?
figure.
It's not okay. Didn't focus, but got him and Kakashi right there. But
There's a lot of good stuff. I'm curious to see what they bring out this year.
oh wait, no, last year was 2023, right?
Yeah.
It didn't
Yes.
technically get rebooted, but I guess the answer's still the same because
Yeah.
they released some new figures. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah.
Lago.
So Mario took my question, but here we go. Richie, what's your favorite figure to shoot?
Favorite
You could pick
figure.
like one.
Dang, that's tough. I would say like
You're asking him to choose his favorite kid, Lago.
It's not that.
I mean, I feel like my favorite figures like of all time probably are like the NECA movie turtles. But like I also find that it's really fun to shoot like Ant-Man or like Baby Groot, like those kind of characters as well. Just because you can do so much with them and like basically everything around you becomes like a diorama or something you can shoot with. So but I'm just gonna say like the movie turtles from NECA.
That's
Nice.
Yeah, because you can like play with those figures a lot more, like comedic aspect. You can have them do whatever or anything, and
yeah. Plus,
you know,
there's
it'd be
I mean,
fun.
they each have their own personality too, so you can kind of do a lot with that as well.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
All right. My question for you is, being one of the main being one of the main people that was out in the forefront of helping bring Naruto back. What's one of your favorite figures that they released since they brought the line back?
I have like all of them like right in front of me actually, but I'm trying to think. I feel like I like the Kakashi a lot, but I think the Kid Naruto, like I think them coming out with that, I don't know if a lot of companies or we've even seen that often. So I would say either one of those, but I feel like the Kakashi is really good too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Kid Naruto, like the kid version.
That's fair. It's a good figure for sure. All right. Well, that concludes this episode of The Hot Seat with the one and only Nose Rain.
Yeah, survived it.
Yeah.
You made it. You made it. Good job, sir. So now
Thank you.
we're going to move on to some toy news. And apparently this is where Mario has the bone to pick. We'll figure that out soon enough.
Yeah, when we get to him, he
Oh,
can
yeah.
pick that bone.
You're gonna like it too.
Pick away. All right. If you missed Thursday night's show, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with this thumbnail. I was, how can I say, highly inspired by Iron Pinky's design of his statue. And if anything, this was definitely a collab with Machu. He had posted his version first, and I was like, I still wanted to do that, but I did one as well. So it was a lot of fun. So the episode 2 is a lot of fun. So go check that out as well. So since you are the guest, Richie, what would you like to talk about first here?
Let's see. Oh, those Tekken figures are pretty sweet, man.
Okay, we could talk.
Oh no, actually, the Robin. The Robin. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this Meso 112 collective. Robin, what are your thoughts on this?
I think it's pretty dope that I mean, it's taken like a while for them to even get around to Robin. I know they recently came out with the other version, which I think was more the Damian Wayne style Robin, which I didn't necessarily care for. I wanted something more classic, so I feel like this is doing that for me. But I don't have the Golden Age Batman from them, so that's the problem. But I'm still gonna pick this up regardless.
Nice. All right. Jesser, what are your thoughts on this?
I kind of got out of the Mezco game, 112 game. I pick up every now and again, but I like Nose Rain or Richie Bobby. I didn't get the Batman, so kind of. But congratulations to all that are going to get it.
Oh, lovely, nice. All right, Mario.
Oh, you know where I stand with Mezco. They're great. It's not for me. This figure actually looks pretty cool. It's got a certain charm to it, just like that Migo Spider-Man did. So, but it's not for me, and it's an easy pass.
Okay, that's fair. Chamba.
It's just nice that they're finally doing, Robin, even for all the people that have waited that long for it. So yeah, I wonder how many more Robins they plan on doing after this. They've got a lot of Batman, so maybe they'll do a Robin for each Batman, right?
Yeah. All right, Lago.
Yeah, I think this style works well with Mezco. This kind of like older classic look, because it does look like kind of pajama-ish, so it does work with them. That's not shade or anything. It's just but I do think it's kind of a missed opportunity that Batman should have came with the one with the Two-Face should have came with the Robin. So you get a Batman and Robin 2-pack. That'd be great, because a lot of people are in the same situation as Richie, where they don't have that Batman, and now they don't know if they really want this Robin because they have to kind of track back. I saw that you posted you were looking for one, Rich. Did you get one or not? You still?
No, I didn't get one.
Yeah.
I think they had the 2-pack at San Diego Comic-Con, right? Didn't they have it there last year?
I think
I don't know, actually. Did they?
I was like,
stuff.
I was tempted to pick it up, but again, I didn't want the Two-Face, but in hindsight, I should have just bought it and then sold the Two-Face or something.
Yeah, but we would never known, because like he was so anti-Robin. Like Maz would be like, Robin stinks, and then like now he's like banging out Robins all day. He's like the McFarlane of Robins now. It's cool. It's a little tall, but it's the same thing as Mezco. It's kind of the same situation always with Mezco. It's a nice looking figure. If you're about scale, it's gonna be too tall for you. If you missed one earlier, you might not want to get this because you're gonna have to track back and pay out. It's always kind of the same situation with this company, but it's cool.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I too am out of the Mezco game as well, but this looks nice. I mean, it pairs well with that Batman, and if you're collecting this line, it's definitely a must-have. More so, it reminds me, of our friend Adam, that I still need to get him that Robin costume because he said he would wear it. This version too.
Ooh,
this version, yeah, this specific version. So I need to work on that and make that happen. It'd be great to see him in a full-blown Robin get-up. Can't wait. Cannot
with
wait.
With the deep B, right? Like
no, it would look just like this.
Exposed legs.
Exposed legs. Yeah. We'll swap out the chest exposal for the legs. It'll be
Come on,
great.
guys. Let him wear some socks or something. I can't let people be looking at my beige legs. Like that. Cover them up.
Some thigh highs.
Everybody's gonna be doing that like meme where the guy's turning back.
Yeah,
wouldn't that just be weird?
Adam.
Like thigh highs, so he's just got his thigh exposed. It's just
oh god,
that would highlight it. It'd be so strange. No.
Yeah,
his utility belt is a garter belt.
Not getting good mental pictures here, you guys. I'm not like it.
Oh, man.
Lago doesn't mind.
Get him some tights. Would Adam wear some tights?
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
The,
It
the
would,
skin,
right?
the
You
skin
You don't need
colored-
the exposed
skin
skin,
colored one.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Flesh tone tights. Yeah.
The flesh
Mhm.
tone. So it looks
There you
like
go.
it, but it's not. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
genius. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to make this happen. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is cool, but this is a pass for me. It looks great. But let's keep it trucking here. Jesser, where are we going now?
Oh, let's look at that Toddy Mac Catwoman Bat Pod.
Right.
And the only reason why I bring this up because I need a consensus on whether or not this is purchasable for me because I do not have a lot of McFarlane, but this looks cool. I mean, they always deliver on their big, box sets. The Catwoman looks decent. I don't know if she can really look up too well while she's on the pod, but I think it would look really cool on the shelf. So that's kind of what I'm wondering. And it's a Toddy Mac store exclusive. So it's like, should I pull the trigger on it? Help me out. Enable me.
The answer is yes.
There we go.
Oh, all right.
I think you sold yourself, Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
making
know.
some really good points here.
Yeah. You sounded convinced with your
What,
words.
see-
what's the price though?
Yeah, what's the price?
I
point?
think it was like 70. I think.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go. You might as well get two.
Get two of them. Huh?
That's less than 2 new McFarlane figures. Come on, you could do this.
Don't quote me on that. I don't know the price. But I was on the website the other day looking at this, and it would look cool on the shelf. I really enjoyed the movie. I just don't have any of the other figures in this movie. So like her alone, do I got to backtrack and get the other?
Where would
one?
you
Like,
display her? Would you display her solo?
Or on the
That's the
bike.
thing is like, I got a couple of Batman things. Like I do have the Batman, Bat Cycle, and Robert Pattinson Batman. I'd probably display it next
from
to that.
McFarlane?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, then I think it will work enough, right?
So
They should scale.
Machi says, I can enable you, but after shipping and taxes, it came out to
Ooh.
$93.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang, for
All
real?
right.
Wait, how much was the Battison Batmobile, or not Batmobile, but the bike?
The bike.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like $25?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
like
that was
25
cheap,
bucks.
though.
And then I
Yeah,
got
but this
the
is
only
the
reason
gold
why
label stuff.
Yeah.
the only reason why I bought that is because like I found Pattinson on clearance, so I got him cheap, and then I got the bat cycle for like 25 bucks. Like total was like 35 bucks or something like that. And I was like that's a price I can handle, and it looks
Yeah.
great on the shelf.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, he does a lot of sales on his website too. So I'm like, well, should I just wait? Is this thing gonna sell out? Like, I don't know. I have so many questions. I just don't know.
Well, the question is, do you absolutely is the Bat Pod, or is the Bat Pod, is it a must? Was it a must have? Because you can just get the figure by itself separately.
Yeah. So just like Nose Rain was saying earlier, like he wants, or I got the impression that he wants to take pictures of a figure that is photo worthy, right?
Okay.
And I think like this right here is like totally photo worthy. You can have a lot of fun taking pictures with this thing, and that's the reason why I think I would want to get it for photography.
Okay. Richie, what are your thoughts? You think Jesser should get it?
I mean, it's close to $100 after tax and all that shipping.
That's a bit much, right?
Yeah, that's to me it's a bit much, only because I know like McFarlane could put stuff out like this for like we were saying, like $25 or whatever. But I do appreciate the vehicles and stuff that McFarlane does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you were to get this, you could probably get do you already have Dark Knight, or not Dark Knight, but just the Christian Bale Batman figures, any of them? Because I feel like you would also want that.
I do have one that Cheney gave me, but I believe it's a SH Figure Arts, I believe.
Oh,
which
okay.
I think it's a little smaller.
Yeah, it's a completely different scale.
Did SHF make a bike?
No,
I
don't believe so.
So this thing's going to be big.
Know.
And the thing is, like, I got the seahorse from Aquaman, right? And that thing is solid plastic. It is a brick. But like other vehicles you can get from him are like hollow and thin. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a quality thing with me personally. I would like a little bit more like if I drop it, I don't want it to break, right?
Mhm.
So and
This
like,
one should
these
be
have, like,
sturdier
little-
than most of the other ones for sure.
Yeah.
SHF did make a bat pod, by the way.
Oh,
Did they?
okay.
Yeah,
Really?
I
yeah,
feel like
it
it's
was-
expensive now, though, right?
I mean,
No.
it sold out in most places. It was about $100 when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I don't know. You know what? In conclusion, though, I think like Toddy Mac is having fun. He's getting better. The joints are like just getting everything's getting better. So
Mhm.
that's where I'm also like in limbo because I feel like this could be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, Mario, what are your thoughts?
I think if it was $65, I'd be like, yeah, do it.
Mhm.
But at 93,
65
almost
ship.
$100.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It does look good. It looks like it could be like it'll have good shelf presence, right?
Right.
I just don't know how big of a Catwoman, specifically this Catwoman fan you are. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, were you thinking about this before they announced it? Were you just sitting around like, man, I really wish they would do a Selena Kyle
No.
from the Dark Knight? No.
No.
Then I don't. I think it's just because you're seeing it, you're wanting it, and then the second it's out of sight, you're just gonna forget about it.
I like
think
that.
so. Yeah,
That's
good.
smart.
Or you could just buy two, and if you don't like it, sell one, and then it'll
You
be
know that-
like you got one for free. That doesn't make
Or-
sense.
How do these
Or I
do like after on the secondary market? Do you guys know? Like, do the gold
I-
label stuff like actually keep value, or
No idea.
I have no idea.
because if it goes down, then you should just wait for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Do the prices
think
go
there's more
down at
chance
the
of it
actual
going
site
down.
though? On Todd's site, does it actually
probably
go down?
not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he has deals every once in a while, but
He does.
I was
it's true.
waiting. I was waiting for that Lobo on Amazon to start kind of, going
Hasn't
down,
dipped,
but
man.
it hasn't yet. So I'm
Nah.
like, oh, like, should I pull the trigger or what? I don't know.
All right, Chamba, what about you? What do you think,
think-
Jesser should do?
I think Mario made a good point in regards to like, were you keen on getting a
Yeah.
figure of this version prior
Like
to
it.
them showing it? Because if you weren't, then
No.
this might just be a spur of the moment type thing where you see it and it looks good. But 90 shipped is a bit high. If it was
Yeah.
70 shipped, sure,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no problem,
Okay.
no problem. But that
Like it.
the shipping and the tax on top of that kind of hurts it.
I mean, there's more pictures, Cheney. I mean, this picture like kind of convinced me, but then I
She
started
can look
scrolling
up,
and
by
I was
the
like,
way.
"Eh."
There's a photo of her riding it with her looking up.
Yeah.
And it
She's
works
like,
quite well,
Oh, okay.
which
Sold.
surprised me.
Just
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and talk to our resident statue 1/6 collector. Lago, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't know. I feel like if it doesn't move, it'd be better,
Yeah.
But if it
That's
just
true.
stayed this
That is
way, and I could just put it on display, it would be good. But since there's articulation, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
No, but in all
Yeah.
honesty, though, I don't know. I think $90 for a Toddy Mac is expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing them for. He was kind of like showcased as the more affordable
Mm.
toy line, So
Yeah.
I think $90 is a lot of money, and this film has been out for a while now. And if you want the ultimate version, go 1/6, get the Hot Toys
Ooh.
one, and that one's always
Yeah.
on sale. That one's always on sale. Like they always put sales on it. So
Not for $90 though.
yeah, but like
Be a lot
this
more.
on
It
display
is the
compared
ultimate.
to
Yes.
the ultimate version. Because
100%.
what ends up happening with a lot of these, like you get this one, and then maybe a couple of years down the line, another one comes out on 1/12 scale, and you're like, I kind of like that one too. And then guess what? You just
Mhm.
spent the Hot Toys money, so just go
Yeah.
get the Hot Toys.
That's true.
True.
Mm.
My thoughts on it would be if you don't have any of the other figures from the movie that have been released, that's right there should tell you like, okay,
Mhm.
like you're not as hard in on it as you might think that you are right now.
Mhm.
And the price point is a major factor. Like $93 is real steep for this. I mean, if you really just want the character, like you can get, the figure because they're releasing just the figure separately.
Mm.
And you know what? You might even want to try just picking up that figure and see how you like the figure. And then, if you're like, oh man, like I really think that I'm missing out, you can go back and get the bike later on, possibly. Or what I would recommend too is give it about 2 weeks and see how you feel. Like give it like a legitimate 2 weeks. And if you still are like, oh, I really want this thing, then go ahead and pull the trigger.
And that's another thing too, is they love doing this. And then like in the future, they're going to release her and the Bat Pod separately. And then they're going to do a repaint. And then they're going to do a Jokerized version.
Yes.
And then they're going to
inevitably the best version, the Jokerized version.
Oh, that one you gotta do. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the counsel, you guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Anytime. Honestly, if it was like to be 100% over here, I would say just wait for the Jokerized version. That's going to be the best one that you can get. So,
Jokerized Bat Pod.
Yes. Jokerized Bat Pod with Catwoman. Yes.
Yeah. Love it.
All right, Mario. Where are we going? What's going on here?
It's that bug.
All right, Jenny. Let's go scroll up or down, or I don't know where it is. But it's the Figma Gabimaru.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not here? Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder. That's so funny. When Figma finally puts something out there that may rival FHF, it's nowhere to be found on the page. Surprise.
Taking that bone hard.
Yeah.
I see that. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
It's a conspiracy. I put it in the private chat just for you, Cheney.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just so we can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here.
He's not going to pull it up.
Nah, he's gonna pull it up.
He kicks me out instead.
That's what I think of Figma. That's
I was a little shocked to not see it on the page. And
I mean, there's a lot of stuff sometimes, every now and then. So certain things are gonna fall through the cracks.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Seemed like a light week to me, but okay.
Yeah, it was definitely a light week. Nothing too.
There was we didn't
post.
We didn't post Kid either from One Piece.
No.
That was another one that we missed on posting. And I had gotten all of the images. I just hadn't gotten around to post it yet.
Is that the guy with the big arm and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the images, but then I didn't know too much information. I was like, I'll wait for Chain to post.
Yeah, I for some reason I have horrible service now at work, so I can't post when I usually would. All right, here he is. Figma Gabimaru.
Here he is in all his glory.
Hell's Paradise.
I have this figure, the SHF one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You picked it up recently.
Yeah.
He looks, dude. I think this looks amazing, and he looks like he's got all the right articulation. I don't know. I don't know if I need two, but I'm tempted to get this guy. Now I know what everyone's gonna say. Why would I pay $114 for this guy when I paid $33 for the other one? And
that is a great question.
Dude, believe me, I was fighting and arguing with all you guys in my head hours before the show. No, in all seriousness, he looks really good. Look at that pose right there. That looks amazing.
That's cool.
And
I love that.
there's a big a significant difference in the style, like a Figma style versus an SHF style. And I like both of them, which really sucks because it's very expensive. But this gives me hope for the other characters. And you know which character I'm thinking about.
Sagiri? Oh, you mean
well, yeah, her too.
Yuzuriha?
Yeah. I want to see how if they do that.
You're only assuming if they get that far.
Yeah.
It's 3 characters. Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man.
Give us a 3. Give us a 3.
You're talking about a company who is known for just dropping one figure and all right, we're done.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
So 2026.
Bring it on, boys. Here it comes. Come on.
Love it.
Bring it on. I said my piece. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. Richie, are you familiar with Hell's Paradise and Gabimaru?
I'm not actually. So I mean, I don't even know what the other one looks like in comparison. But I know SH Figure Arts has been doing some really good stuff with their anime figures, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Figma, I feel like I haven't picked up a Figma in a while, so I don't think I can properly analyze this. So yeah,
That's
I mean, it looks really good from these photos, though.
It does. I agree with you.
Mhm.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, in my previous Figma, like I think the articulation was pretty bad, actually.
They're still
Except for
pretty
the
bad.
Samus. I think I had like a
Killer.
yeah, a Samus at one point, and that one was really good.
Okay, fair enough. Jesser, being the wonderful fan of Hell's Paradise,
Oh, yeah.
what are your thoughts on this?
I know absolutely nothing about this. I mean, I'm not gonna pull an Ernie and like pull the wool over your eyes or anything like that.
What?
But
That is pro anime, dude. Come on.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
loves
oh,
anime.
right,
It's
right,
his
right.
favorite thing in the
Yes.
whole world.
Sorry, Ernie. This is
Yes.
right. But
Cut shade.
this thing looks pretty dope. I mean, it looks. I mean, look at all the poses you can get with him. Like, you could see where the $130 is going. Like, it's no bat pot or anything, but
Chamba's face.
but I mean, I'm getting a lot more into like photography, and you could definitely get some cool poses and cool action scenes out of this guy. Flame effects, all that stuff. So throw your other one in the trash and get this one, Mario.
All right, Chamba.
No, I mean, as far as figures go, this is probably one of the, when they're on the ball, they're on the ball. This one does look fantastic. They showed it off, I think, in black and white, the prototype last year, and so now it's in color. It looks fantastic. There's no denying about that. The price point, though, is ridiculous, especially for when you can actually get the SH figures, which came out last year, for like $30. Sure, that one doesn't have the fire effects, but you can buy fire effects that they release and still be cheaper than this. This one also doesn't come with as many faceplates as the SH figures, which is kind of weird these days, because normally Figma is pretty good with their expressions and stuff, but this one's a little lacking on that. But no, if you're a fan of the property and you want to have another figure of Gabimaru, absolutely. If you're more of a Figma guy, this makes sense too. But it's nice to have another option. That's definitely nice to have another option. And we'll see if they end up doing Sagiri and Yuzuriha. But they Good Smile often show that image of, hey, he's a future figure, and then
nothing happens.
Never do it. They do it too often. So
Did they even like tease this or anything? Because I felt like this was out of left field.
No. This one's been
Did they?
teased
Okay.
for a while. Same as that image of Sagiri. But again, like we've been teased a handful of My Hero characters. Never. All Might. Yeah, nothing. So, but this looks great. I think this is planned for release this year again, which most likely means next year. Their schedule is not the best, but yeah, the effects look cool, and it looks like this is one of like a super articulated Figma, which is again not too common. But
so like
awesome
from a guy from the outside looking in. You see figures with like plastic, made of plastic puffy pants, and it doesn't look right. This one though, it looks good.
Have you seen the SH figure arts though, Jesse?
I haven't. I'm sorry.
And that's why, because like most of us, like it was in top 10. I think it was in top 5 for a lot of people last year. And it's just hand candy, that thing. So that's why I'm like, it's hard to have enjoyed that one and go, okay, what is this one doing that one doesn't do? And
are they the
is
same
it worth
scale?
the price?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
they're both roughly the same. So again, it's preference in the end of the day, and it's also whether or not you feel that this is going to be worth that price tag.
All right, Lago.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everybody. I think the SHF has such a good price tag. That's why I bought it. I don't even know this character. I just thought the character looked cool for $30-some. I was like, might as well pick it up. I think 100 and something is a lot for this, but if you're a huge fan of him, why not? Or you could just wait for the ultimate version 3.0.16 version and get that one for less than.
Dude, that would be annoying.
That's not a bad idea.
That would be annoying.
That's what I keep saying. I would keep saying the same thing. But it's true though. Like if you really think about it, but...
and then that would be 150.
Yeah, it'd be like 150.
This is definitely not
it would be $20 more than this figure.
Yeah,
exactly. That would be
All
bad.
right.
You guys have picked up like recent Figma stuff, right? Like,
I
Most
think
recent
so.
is the Samus from
Okay.
Metroid Dread.
in terms of like the figure, like what it feels like it's made of, I guess, like in terms of the finish and all that, like,
Mhm.
you know, some figures kind of feel like resin even
Yep.
almost, where it's almost like fragile. Like I feel like Figma, at least the ones like that I used to get like back in the day or whatever, like they kind of had that like resiny, like, oh, I might break this figure, as opposed to like the SHF stuff. It feels like you won't.
SHF is grab and go, dude. Like literally
Yeah,
right out
yeah.
the box, you just start posing like crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, you
I'm-
got to kind of like,
Yeah, I'm never
This
concerned
thing,
with
my
SH.
gosh. This
Best,
thing,
right?
You gotta
just
be
mess
kinda
around with it all
cautious.
day. This thing is just, yeah,
I'm
crazy.
gonna be a little cautious with the Figma stuff upon like taking it out of the box and whatnot. One thing that I do like about this a lot is I think they got the likeness a little bit better than SHF.
SH looks
Like-
more manga, dude.
Yes, that's true. That's true. This definitely looks more anime because that's
Mhm.
what I'm more familiar with. So that's why I'm speaking on the likeness looks more like that to me. The other thing that I'm noticing here going through these images is there's going to be a massive gap in the back.
Oh yeah, they don't
And-
show it.
No, they don't show it, and they actually
That's not-
cover it up right about here.
They use
So
the
as you can
stand.
see,
Yeah, they use his foot.
yeah, as you can
Mm.
see, there's going to be a
Oh.
massive gap back there in the back to achieve those poses. Not that that's a bad thing, because I mean,
No.
obviously, especially if he's in this kind of a pose, like you're not going to be seeing the back. But you know, if you're going to have them like crunched over and like you are viewing from the back, there's going to be a massive gap back there. If that's, you know, something that bugs you, like 9 times out of 10, it doesn't really bug me. The only thing that really bugs me is the price point on this. That's the unfortunate part. But I think it looks great. It looks like it moves
fantastic.
awesomely.
Yeah.
Does this get
But-
more range than like the SHF one in terms of like that ab crunch type of?
I
Because that's
mean-
where like the gap is coming from, right?
Mhm.
SH can. I did this pose with the SH. His crunch isn't as low, but he's
Mhm.
still crossing his legs.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I love that pose though. So
Great
good.
Yeah,
pose.
no, that looks
Very
great.
natural. Very
Mhm.
natural.
Yeah, no, they definitely. This is cool. This, I mean, in all honesty, like I you know, myself and Chamba, we constantly say like it seems like they're weaning back on Figma more and more, and you know, with this stuff going in this direction with more articulation, I'm all for it. You know,
But the
dial it
price
in,
point-
make
The
it
price
better.
point hurts him, dude.
I agree with you 100% on that. I'm just saying, like from the standpoint of the articulation and
Oh, yeah.
and the direction they're headed with this, like
Mhm.
yeah, I'm down with this. Like this is cool, but then factor in the price point. It's like it's not as cool as I thought. So yeah, they got to even that out a little bit. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think I had seen this just a little bit, and I hadn't really had a chance to like really do a deep dive and check it out. So.
Maybe that's
Let's-
why it's so expensive, because all the engineering, they're not used to it. They're like, oh, this is going to cost
for
a
sure,
lot.
for sure. And
That's a garbage reason.
well,
Garbage.
there's that, and like, you know, who knows how much they paid for the license.
The license, right?
Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. But let's go ahead and hop back over here. And Chamba, what are we going to talk about?
Let's go. Storm Collectibles, Street Fighter 6 Ryu.
All right, you got it.
I know it's just a tease,
Mhm.
but you know, it's cool to see that we're going to get more Street Fighter 6 characters. I know people also have had issues with the way the Ryu head sculpt looks on this one, and also the display version that they had. But I mean, what are you going to do? It's accurate to the game. It's kind of how he was designed. This just makes me more keen on seeing what Reveltech, what Yamaguchi does with it, because this does look cool. It's hard to tell. Is that
It looks like it's soft.
Is it soft goods?
It looks like
It
it,
looks
yeah.
like
Right?
Is this the first time they're doing that?
They don't do soft goods.
Yeah.
With their smaller figures, yeah.
Yeah, they don't
They had
really
that
do
1/6
soft
stuff
goods.
with the cloth goods.
What's interesting about this though is because on a display version that they had at the show a couple months back, it was sculpted.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if they're going to give you two options to have, because they kind of go crazy with their accessories sometimes, and maybe they'll give you two options. I don't know, but yeah, I'm curious to see like the full reveal of what this guy's going to have.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a Storm guy. Street Fighter 6, I'll to wait and see with me in regards to what Yamaguchi does, what anybody other company does, because for all we know, a bunch of companies could be tackling it.
Mm-hmm.
But cool promo shot, and I'm sure we'll probably see some more photos soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
Because-
probably real soon, if not tomorrow.
Yeah, they tend to
That's
like,
what they did with Luke.
Exactly. They'll do the reveal, then they'll do their bloody full
Mhm.
reveal of it. So yeah, it looks cool. And yeah, I'm just curious to see what other companies now do in regards to this property, and also how far they're going to continue with theirs once they actually do more.
Agreed. Richie, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I was just gonna comment on like the soft goods because that's the first time I'm seeing it on the Storm figure. But I think it's gonna look great. I mean, Storm does such a good job in terms of like their I don't know, stylization almost. Like they have like super like bulky like figures, but they look super dope.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't collect a whole lot of them, but I'd imagine people are gonna like this, whether they play the game or not. Just another Ryu figure. So
True. Jesser?
Yeah, I'm kind of like Cheney when it comes to Storm Street Fighters. Get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't. I'm happy with my Ryu from Jada Toys, and
Nice.
I'll stick with that.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Mario?
I am curious to see how this is going to turn out. I thought we had soft goods with that Baki figure, no?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes,
true.
yes,
That's
yes.
true.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
that's like kind of the first ones that they're doing
Yeah.
full soft goods, because those fighters tend to like shift their clothing for the most part,
Mhm.
and that could be the reason. But yeah, we'll see
Yeah.
what they do with this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I Luke looked really good. I'm sure this is gonna look dope, but I mean, I can't. I wish I could buy them all, but I've decided Revel Tech is gonna be the one for me. That being said, though, like Storm tends to like they get me like with ones and twos over here. Like I picked up Jury, and then I was like, well, I might as well get Blue Mary, and I might as well get My Sure Nui.
They don't look good. dude.
But there is a common denominator with all three of those purchases. Anyways,
Yeah.
but I think this is gonna look dope, and I hope I don't like it, but I have a feeling I might, and maybe I pick up just one, right? Just one. I'll be okay with one.
Yeah.
All right. Lago?
I think based on its image, it looks really good. It's stylized, like there's a lot of expression on that face. All the little details on the hair kind of standing out. Cloth goods. I'm excited to see it. Am I going to get it? Most likely not, but I'm really excited to
Well, it
see
moves
how.
too much for you.
And you have the ultimate version, anyways.
I
you
do
got
have the ultimate.
iconic,
version. I didn't want to say. Since you bring it up, no. But yeah, I think I'm excited to see what it looks like, and like I've been saying for a while, I want to see what Ken looks like because I like the design in Ken for the Street Fighter.
So you reckon they'll go soft goods coat with Ken?
If they do with this, they might as well, right?
Because Luke doesn't have a soft goods hoodie.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, interesting to see what they'll
But Ken
do.
has to come unless they do like switch out arms with that little plastic piece. Make it. It's the only thing I can think of. But
True.
Curious.
Yeah, I think this looks good. The soft goods scarf there that threw me for a loop because I was like, we saw the rubber one before, and I was like, oh, okay, that's gonna make things difficult. But this kind of opens it up a little bit. Like, it's kind of cool to see that they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and put soft goods on there because he needs to move.
Wait,
So-
what if this is a 1/6 figure?
No, this is their this is
You
their
mean-
normal scale.
You mean What was it? 1/16th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1/16 scale. Yeah, yeah,
The perfect scale.
yeah.
The ultimate scale.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, their
Yeah.
1/16th might be proper 1/12.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's
maybe
true.
that could work.
But yeah, no, this looks cool. I got to see more of the the accessories and everything, the layout of it and whatnot before I can make a decision. But yeah, this looks good, man. I dig it. Once again, they're killing it with their sculpt and their paint apps. My main issue always, as I'm gonna say, is I just don't like the rubbery overlays because it seems to fight the articulation that they engineer into the figure for me. But other than that, this looks great. I want to see more pictures of it.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we are pretty much out of time. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out. Is there anything else we'd like to add before we wrap it up here?
You're
Not
great,
everybody.
Richie.
Yeah.
Oh, were you
Go
talking
check
to me?
out. I don't know. Like,
Anybody?
No, I wasn't.
Cheers for joining, Richie.
Yes, yes. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank you
much.
guys for having me, man.
And
yeah,
Jess.
sure, yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
it's Legion Cons all over again.
Yeah. When
It
do
was
I
nice.
get to see you guys again? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's going to be probably Comic-Con, right?
Oh yeah.
Is everyone here going?
Mm-hmm.
Except
Yeah,
for
well,
Lago.
yeah.
What Lago? Come on.
Oh, everybody
Well, Lago.
everybody
Come on,
except
Lago.
Lago.
I'd love to go.
Yeah, we'd
That
love
would-
to. We'd love if you went.
Yeah.
But,
That'd be good.
no puedo. Yeah, so that's a good stream. Goodbye. Oh, Jenny.
He's gone.
Yeah.
And he's like, peace.
Yeah, he followed suit.
he really took it serious.
He took
Yeah.
it seriously.
Hey, Lago
Well,
said
I
to
thought it
go.
was-
I gotta go.
Yeah, I thought it was time to go. What? No, my wife was just chiming in. She said, or Lago could promise to come over here and hang out with me at my house, and then get too wrecked and not be able to make it.
Yeah, I should payback, right?
Yeah, yeah. We got a very generous super chat from our number one hush
Oh.
Migo, John. Says, I went by my first Ross the other day, drove 2 hours. I got skunked. I know what it is now.
Wow.
Man, that's horrible.
I just went to one today, right after my kids' soccer practice, real quick, and they had some Dragon Stars figures. It's about all they had. They had a McFarlane Catwoman for like $3.
Did you buy them all?
No.
Oh.
Dragon Stars were $15, not that much. of a
Well, they don't move that much. I figure you'd like those.
Mm. You're right. Maybe I'll go back.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. Could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. So thank you. Richie, how do we keep up with you, man?
Just follow me on Instagram, I guess. Yeah, at Nose Rain.
Nice.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
And Jesser, how do we keep up with you?
I'm also on Instagram, Jurassic_Jesse is where you'll find me.
Fun photos, Jesse.
Oh, thank you, Chamba. Yeah,
Fun photos. Yeah.
I'm not pumping them out, but I'm just having fun.
No,
Thank
the
you.
outdoor.
That's what-
Great, dude.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You're
Thank
having
you.
fun.
Yep.
All right. Mario,
Thank
how do
you.
we keep up with you?
You can follow me on 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch. You can catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Chatmigos Assemble. You can catch me on the first Thursday, which is this Thursday, on Toying Around channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition. I feel like I'm too close. Back up.
Yeah.
I like the
I was
angle.
like, that was real close to the
Yeah.
angle, too, dude.
Yeah, that was
And you
great.
can catch me later on tonight on Yoko's channel, where we're going to do part 2 of Escape the Backrooms.
You said Yoko's channel? Definitely not watching that.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
All right. Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You could find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Migos Discord, on Chatmigo Symbol on Tuesdays, and then Dolls on Thursdays. Also, get my Thundercats cover on Udon Store.
Oh yeah,
All right.
beautiful work. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
You've
then,
been
Chamba,
you've been uploading some like you always do, but like lately some of the stuff you're putting
Oh,
out.
thanks,
I'm like,
man.
whoa.
Ooh, that spawn picture was
Thanks.
dope,
That was
dude.
fun.
Yeah.
That
was
was
fun.
rad.
The Venom
That's exactly what I
2099
was-
stuff, like just some cool
That
stuff.
was fun. I'm just
exactly what I
enjoying
was gonna
drawing
say.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
Thank you.
Lago, how do we keep up with you?
You could find me on Instagram, Lago_figs. I'm gonna be in the New Jersey Wayne Toy Show selling stuff with Hen Rock and Man Beast Boy.
Oh,
So I'll be
nice.
there on
Nice.
Saturday. And be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I just put up a Skeletor, Mondo Skeletor.
Oh, yeah,
review.
dude.
Took a while to make, so please go like it and stuff. So,
Killer.
Yes.
thanks.
Dragon Blaster.
Oh yeah.
All right. You can follow me, Chenny180 on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram, Toymigos Facebook, Toymigos Discord. Every Tuesday here. Thursday nights, They're Not Dolls. And check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. So with all that being said, once again, Richie, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, man. We greatly appreciate it. Jesser, thanks for stopping by as always, dude. Always great to see you. I'm
Thank you,
Chenny180.
I'm Lago Figs.
And Chamba.
I'm 796.
I'm Jurassic Jesse.
I'm Nose Rain.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!